Hello, turtles. Yeah. Hello. I need to farm this for Chacona. Still on the Wuwa grind? Yeah. I need to learn shit about this game so I can actually make videos on it. You sound tired? That's because I haven't slept. I had to help family with some shit for like 5 or 6 hours, man. I'm exhausted. And I tried sleeping, but like, I still couldn't sleep, so. Maybe this will waste my energy. Gabi Mara wins a 21, yeah. I'm glad some got the reference. Nope. Does that Camellia have her signature? Yes. Camellia Sig SKR1 variation Sanhua Overture. These people are uninstalling Wuwa in mass scale. Why? Because of the Annie? I mean, the Annie was disappointing, but damn. I saw them on Twitter. Oh, that explains it. I mean, it's understandable if they're just sick of the game at this point, but nice, nice, nice. Holy, 3 in a row. Ooh, huge. Show cam build. We doing around the same damage, or? There you go. This shit is mid. Ignore this. Double crit attack havoc damage. Double crit ER. Double crit, you know, a little bit of a flat attack. And double crit heavy. Like, most of these echoes are mid, to be honest. Like, there's no basic attack damage bonus except for on the forecast. Forecast is missing a crit stat. Under leveled Forte. Yep. Nice start. Hello, Velk. What is your favorite weapon design in Wuwa? That's like a weirdly specific question. I genuinely don't know. I don't have much weapons myself. I can't answer that question. I don't even remember what most of the weapons in this game look like. Wait, do I even have... Am I doing this for no reason? I am doing this for no reason. Hello, you alive again? I can't sleep. It's the weekend, so it's fine. Like, I can sacrifice a little time, but... At least it's better than HSR. It is better than HSR's first Annie, probably. Like, maybe... I don't think it's better than HSR's second Annie. I know a lot of people disagree with me, and especially... I guess if you already own the characters, like... It might not be that crazy for you, but... I can't undermine a Ruan Mei or Luocha in the current meta. And the fact that you can hold on to it. First Annie, though. I'll give it to you. Feynor already tempting me to skip Cypher, but I gotta stay strong. Yeah. That old sketch leak looks fucking sick, man. Like, I'm actually glad as fuck most of the people voted, Feynor. Do you think you should get the next best Electro to use with Ian Lin? If she ends up being like a best in slot support, maybe. Right now, all I care about is Zanny P and Cartethia Chacona. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I think after I finish the Zanny P Chacona stuff, I don't even know if I'll have the will to pull on anyone like anytime soon. Like, I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I abhor this new dot system in this game. Like, it literally only exists to make best in slot limited supports that are 40 to 50% better than any free to play option. Like, I can't stand it. Even Chacona's weapon is only effective with arrow erosion. It's like... Luckily, Cartethia was a character I was already planning on pulling anyways. She just happened to have this bullshit on her, but... I mean, that doesn't get rid of the value of it, Marco. Like, it doesn't get rid of the value of it at all. It's like giving someone a Gion in this game and then being like, oh, that doesn't really mean anything, because most people would rather use this DPS instead, newer limited DPSs, whatever. Like, if that happened to Wuwa, and Wuwa actually got that leak selector of Yinlin, Zhengli, or Jian, people would be glazing this game to the high heavens. Huge one standard pool, huge. The power creep is worse. Yeah, it's worse. I don't even have the energy to explain my arguments anymore. No, I understand, Marco. You're being fair here. You're being fair. I appreciate you being fair here. I don't have that energy anymore, bro. I lost the fire under my ass to actually, like, argue about this shit. Or at least I'm, like, too tired right now. Fuck Wuwa. Fuck Genshin. Fuck HSR. All hail ZZZ. all, all hail ZZZ. All hail the goon. Let me farm some ices. Feels like you've been arguing the same BS for the past 2 weeks, because I have. Like, I legit have. It's been the same points. The same points I've countered 10 times over. I've entertained them usually, because I usually have the energy for it. But, not today. Not right now, man. Every time I'm, like, tired, I realize that nothing fucking matters about these gacha games, so I stop caring about it as much. When you watch the HSR concert, I think I'll pass. You sound more depressed than usual. I'm just tired. I haven't gotten sleep. I couldn't sleep, so I did the thing that drains my energy the most, which is streaming. And yes, that includes even my work. I'm just a bad talker. know you're taking crits. Oh no, it's cool, Marco. I don't think you're annoying at all. I don't think you're annoying at all. Don't get it wrong. I just like I literally don't have the energy to like, you know, like talk about it anymore. Like it's absolutely not a you problem. It's a me problem because I'm just extremely tired right now. Ooh, nice. Another one of Gamba on. Another one of Gamba. Let's see if we can finally get it. Jway? When the fuck did I get Jway? Oh, right. Never mind. Oh my god. Does the game sound louder than Gabby? I mean, maybe. Are we serious? There we go. Damn, I've already seen a Maggie Calc debunk video by Saint Tez, and your name was brought up in the comments. Your sanity may be tested. Oh, it's okay. If you're talking about the one that's already out, he got proven wrong because Maggie made another video. All the Billy calcs, CabMax32 calcs, other creator calc, they all agree with Maggie. Fuck my life, man. Yeah, so apparently Saint was right. He was right, but barely. So if you put Maggie's old rotation into practice, instead of 70k, according to Maggie herself, you get around 67k. So it's not 15% stronger, it's like 11% stronger. But with recent tech and an optimized recent rotation that has been found out from like Billy and all that, it is back up to 70k, if not more. Like in Billy calcs, it's even higher. It is 74 to 77k on Billy. Asian players build different. Yeah. I mean, you should just be able to tell by the Dragon of Dirge clears. Like, there's a 19-second Dragon of Dirge clear on YouTube right now. There's just no other DPS coming close at the same investment. And yes, I'm aware of the buff, but the buff doesn't increase performance by double. I was wondering where audio was coming from, and it was coming from my phone. I was like so confused. I was like, what the fuck am I hearing? Oh, did I miss? Whoops. Rookie mistake, I guess. I want to get good enough at this game and knowledgeable enough at this game to make my own videos now. It'll happen. Oh, another one to Gamba. It'll happen soon, probably. I was pretty decent at this game before I quit it, at least. I remember soloing the max level holograms with Donjin. Oh. I have no clue, Wilson. I genuinely have no clue. Alright, time to Gamba on another one of these morning Ixes. Surely this one will change everything for me. Holy lag. Please, man, please. 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 Back to the mines. Phenon drip marketing is in like 5 or 6 days. No offense, guys, by what, like, I know I'm the one with no energy right now, so I shouldn't be talking, because if I had energy, maybe I would. But the guy's literally named Kuro's Vanguard. Like, guys, can we get serious here? Like, this is Rage Bait 101. Like this is straight up like first page in the books.
The stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey. At your disposal.
Can we ban him? I don't even know what he's saying. I just saw Kuro's Vanguard and then I didn't even bother reading the messages. Oh my fucking god. Let Maggie sink in silence as she is recovering now. I can't take some people seriously sometimes. Like if I had the energy to laugh, I'd be laughing. Oh wow. Holy skill issue. Are you a Hoyo shill too? Yeah. I'm a Hoyo shill, bro. Fuck Kuro. Fuck PGR and Wuwa. Hail Dawei. Hail HSR. Hail 7525 weapon banner.
At your disposal.
I appreciate that, Requiem. I'm glad you at least give me a chance. Can y'all see my chats? No, we can't see your chats. I banned you. Can't see your chats. Ha ha ha.
Loading.
How was that not enough for the rotation? Holy fucking R1 overture. Huge. Oh, there's a crit damage. Hail Gabby. Appreciate that. Hail global passive. Hail global passive. The Acheron outside of battle means that he can insta-kill mobs. Holy missed crit. Holy missed crit. Oh my god. Fate, I'm gonna power cliff Acheron. Acheron's been power cliffed, man. Like, it's been happened by casters. I don't got any modifiers, man. Actually, no, I think I have a few, you're right. I actually forgot, I think I have a few. And the rotation. That was amazing.
At your disposal.
It took me 3 days of farming Sentry for Carlotta to get a crit rate 1 with high energy regen roll and crit damage roll. Yeah, the ecosystem in this game is fucking trash, man. Hope they fix it at some point. Alrighty. Did I get a single one from all that? Nope. The answer's nope. I have 14. Jeez, I did not know I had that many. I mean, we'll see how the fake collab ends up going. Alright, I modified 4 of them. Do we think that's enough, chat? Do we think 4 crit damage main stat Ikes is enough to get one double crit damage Ikes? Probably not, right? Probably not. Probably double action advancer, Wilson. Or you could also use Robin probably for now until Saridra releases. Is Zeshi good? I really want to summon her. No, she's power crept. Skip her. I'm just kidding. Zeshi's pretty good. Zeshi is really good for Carlotta and Jinshi, who are two of the top DPSs in this game right now. Man. This fucking garbage. Please. Oh my god. Please. Please. Oh my god. Please. I beg. I beg. I beg. I beg. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. That is a fucking disgusting echo. Oh my god. That is disgusting. Two high ass crit rolls. We don't talk about this low ass heavy attack damage bonus. But holy fuck. That is an amazing forecast. Now we don't talk about the rest. The rest is kinda cooked, to be honest. I guess I could get a different 3 cost. Yeah, this 1 cost is also garbage. Okay. I don't think I feed here. Yeah, I just level up. Hope for the best. That is incredibly rare, Wilson. Like, incredibly rare. Garbage. Heavy attack and crit damage with 2 substats left. Man. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Fuck my life. Before anyone tries to tell me, oh, it's good enough, we don't want good enough here. We don't care about good enough. Like, that's bait. You see the bait right here? You see the bait? This is always a bait. You never roll to plus 25 when you get a crit rate on the last roll. It's always a bait. Never fall for this. Fuck. Fuck. Bro, I'm running out of Echo XP, man. Fuck. All in or nothing, live like Aventurine. Unfortunately, there isn't anything I can all in on, brother. Unfortunately, there isn't anything I can all in on. Oh, wait, actually, we got a plus 20 purple wolf, a plus 15 blue echo, and a few plus 10s here. Might be able to feed that shit. This might change everything. Huge. Oh. It wasn't bait. Oh. That's nice. That's nice. And highest roll, yeah, and highest roll. Massive. Changes everything. Alright, Diggy Duggy, what do you got for me? It's a decent crit damage roll, but I think I'll put one more into you. I think I'll put one more. Is that enough for a plus 20? It isn't. Eh, you know what? Fuck it, we feed this shit.
You could put that on Phoebe.
Fuck Phoebe, man. Yo. Is this a sign that I'm gonna die soon? Or like what's going on? Like I feel like I might be touching the pearly gates at this point. Cause what the fuck? Like this is a complete contrast to what I've been going through the last few fucking days. Like this is actually like yo chat, what do we think of these stats? I think the crit rate could be higher for sure though. Crit rate's a bit of an issue, but what do we think? Usually when your luck's in a roll, it is in a roll, so keep going. What's your heavy? 15.8%. That's not that good. I think that's like 2 rolls. I think 2 echoes have heavy. This one, I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to... Actually, this is an attack percent. But it's double crit, though. Like, do I gamba? I mean, I probably won't feed it, though. I probably won't feed it. Because I have a few... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I can't. Because I'm already using this one. This one has heavy attack. This one has heavy attack. Those are only 2. Is she on Sig? Yeah. But the Sig is level 70. So, more crit damage. Oh, I can level it up right now. Nice. There, it goes up a little more. Did you open all our stats? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah. I'm missing 5.6% crit rate. Let me go kill this Hecate boss. Are all your crit rates low rolls? 2 of them are high. The rest I think are like low, yeah.
Understood. Anything I can help?
This one has lowest possible crit rate. This one has almost lowest possible crit rate. This one has an 8%, so it's like right in the middle. This one has lowest possible. Oh yeah, yeah. 4 of the echoes have basically lowest possible crit rate. The crit damage rolls are really good though. Oh, I don't have the wave plates to do this shit. Oh, my bad. Wait, how much is it? Yeah, I don't have enough. Never mind. Oh, I'm blind. I mean, I'll get it in the future, yeah. But I think the Zanny's good enough now. I need to focus on other characters. Dracona, Phoebe. I need to farm Moonlit for Phoebe. Peeb. Have you used the token of the spending event? What token? Oh, the night market token? Yeah. Now, if I finish this entire event, I'd be able to get a lot more tokens. But no offense, this event is incredibly boring to me. So it's very hard for me to make progress in it. But yeah, I only have 140 right now. I mean, there's only one pull left. I could just use this on Hecate probably. Fuck it. Wait, how many do I need for the crit rate thing? I think it's 1 each, right?
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, it's 1 each. There we go. Netherworld Stare. Well, that's a bit... It's a bit dark. Where is it? Wait, where is it? There it is. Saint said you haven't played the event yet after seeing 1 out of 14. I've put like 1 to 2 hours into that event, man. Like, that event is fucking long, bro. Like, it is fucking long. Huge. 46,328. Should I get Chacona for Phoebe main DPS? No. Almost at the 100 tuners and XP. Huge. Chacona doesn't do anything for spectro damage or anything. Like, all she does is spectral frazzle, kinda. Like, you can use it as a substitute, but Spectral Rover is probably better. It's just cooked, man. It's cooked. Yeah. Dracona is just way more made for Arrow, in all honesty. I'd rather use these on the standard banner because I don't have arena. 37. So this will put me at 40 at the end of it. Yeah, Chacona applies, I think, more arrow erosion. Gives arrow damage on outro. It's gonna be another Phoebe situation. Is pulling for Chacona even worth it if she just applies Spectral Frazzle and Arrow Erosion? It's the same pull value that Peeb has. Like, you pull Peeb if you go into Spectral Frazzle. You pull Chacona if you go to Arrow Erosion. Because, so the Spectral Frazzle plus Arrow Erosion from Chacona has good synergy with Arrow Rover, because Arrow Rover can convert the Spectral Frazzle into Arrow Erosion, and I believe he increases the max stacks of Arrow Erosion from 3 to 6. So, yeah. Can Chacona be used with Zanny? It's worse than Spectro Rover. Like, according to Calcs, it is just worse than Spectro Rover. And we already know how bad Spectro Rover is compared to Phoebe. I mean, you can probably clear with it though, 100%, but it's not the greatest by any means. I have no purpose to live anymore now that I got a decent Ikes. I can just slap the forecast this one, like over here, the crit rate one. Oh wait, no, I'm using Phoebe on Moonlit. I'm stupid. I'm gonna farm the hair on. Yeah, that's the problem, Knights. Like, my number one issue with this Annie, outside of the rewards, outside of the Rush SK patch, you know, the 10 pulls after. Okay, no, this is just as big of a deal for the exact same reason. Zanny and Phoebe are on the exact same phase, and it's night and day. Like, no matter what propaganda or feels crafting people will try to tell you, every fucking calc shows that Phoebe is just leagues. Like, people like to call it the difference between using Zhao Q versus Pela for Acheron. It genuinely might be worse. Like, unironically, it might be worse. Acheron sucks way more. The thing with Acheron is there's a lot of situations, especially recently with enemies that don't move all that much, where you can literally just sub in someone else, not use Zhao Q, and you don't lose all that much performance unless it's pure fiction. I think you can't get 300 night market tokens till second half. I'm pretty sure this is all the... Like, you can't get that many. You can get 900 right now. And that's it. From activity tasks. If they add another event, maybe you'll be able to get another 300. That puts you at 1200. You're 1,000 off of getting these limited pulls. Like, you have to pull a fucking shit ton. Like, I think you have to pull 60 times if they do give 300 on the second half. That market is 50 days chill. Doesn't main DPS Phoebe teams compete with Zanny teams? Main DPS Phoebe is better than Zanny without Phoebe. Not in Whimpering Wastes, but in TOA, yeah. Respawn already, you fat fucking bird. Wait, by the way, can you guys help me out here? Does Phoebe use crit rate or crit damage main stat for the Heron? Because if it, I just got a crit rate one. Or does it like just not fucking matter in all honesty? Like, does it just like not matter? Because she's not doing like barely any fucking damage. just slap on S rover. I think you can use both. Okay, let me look it up. Alrighty. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna slap on whatever moonlit I can. I don't give a shit. You got replaced, buddy boy. Oh, huge ER. Yup, I'm keeping you. You're part of the pack now. You need more cost to equip this echo. Oh. $65 $250 for support. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm gonna pass on that. I'm so sick of seeing these red exclamation marks, man. Fuck. I think today was a good day. I think the more depressed I am, the better luck I have on echoes. Maybe I should try this next time. Building Chacona is gonna be a nightmare. Yeah. After building Peeb, it's building the rest of S Rover, because S Rover, the SK still needs a little more tuning on the echoes. And then it's Chacona, then it's Cartethia.
At your disposal.
Bro, why do they all spawn so far away from each other, man? Like, what is this Gion shilling?
The lovely spirit.
Insane gameplay.
What are you yearning for?
Yep, that's the problem, Knights. That's the problem, man. And then people are gonna tell you, oh, you shouldn't be greedy. You don't need best in slot team, which is true. But this is the only game they use that argument for. It's just... I'm very greedy by nature. I think most people who play gacha games are greedy in the first place. Chicona's a must pull for Cartethia? Yep. Most likely. 99% chance. 100% arrow damage bonus on the outro. Inflicts arrow erosion. Inflicts spectral frazzle. That arrow rover can convert into arrow erosion. Yep. That sounds like a setup for something. I don't know what, but you know, I'm just getting a small feeling from like a similar support. That's all. That's all it is. Actually, I want to be able to do it right now. Yeah, despite what these Wuwa CCs want to convince you of, this game is going down the exact pipeline like HSR. I don't know if the power creep will be on the same level, but like, once again, the patterns are too fucking similar, man. Like, I know that it probably isn't on purpose, and it's just, you know, a goofy coincidence, but like, you can't tell me it isn't funny that before Acheron dropped was when we finally got the first like completed dot team, and the exact same thing is happening in Wuwa before the Sentinel Resonator drop. Like, you can't tell me that isn't like a goofy coincidence. I've played these games before. Yep. And you know Jinshi, the yellow element with a dragon? Yo, that kind of reminds me of someone in HSR. They also age pretty well. They're one of the strongest DPS in 2.0.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Sandy's another Kafka situation for me. Yeah, we'll see how it goes though. I think it all depends on how much stronger they make Cartethia than anyone else. If it's like 20 to 30% and she doesn't even have the limited healer on her team, we're fucking cooked. Is Jinshi S2 also the strongest in the game? I don't think so. All of the newer DPSs have stronger S2s, I'm pretty sure. I know I shouldn't be using Pride when, but this is just to like get something off real quick. Oh, that was a dill joke? My bad. My bad. I took that fully seriously. I'm so tired. Yeah, Jinchi S2 is nothing crazy.
How do you like this flower?
At first I thought it was paranoia from myself, but there are so many signs. I know. People just don't want to see the signs, to be honest.
A little treat.
Like, this is why I said it. This is exactly how the HSR fandom was in the first year before Acheron hit. Oh, our power creep isn't anything that crazy. Everyone's balanced. It's steady. There isn't much endgame inflation. Free to play friendly. Can clear with 4 stars. Same thing with Genshin. Like, nothing changes, bro. Nothing changes. Nothing ever happens. If anyone knows that meme. Oh yeah, I don't actually care all too much about the game themselves. Like the entire reason why I got into this drama in the first place was because I was fed up with the CCs and not the game. Like I can handle Wuwa not giving like that crazy of an Annie, cause like I play Hoyo games. I'm already used to shit Annies. Like you know what I'm saying? But the energy that HSR received for its second Annie, despite having the golden token, versus the energy they gave Wuwa's Annie, was fucking night and day. And I couldn't stand it, bro. Like, it just pissed me off so much. If only someone could make a compilation of them. The same way someone made a compilation of them calling out the Annie rewards and cutting out what they say right after. Someone should make a compilation of them calling out the Annie rewards and showing the right after part where they defend it. I wonder how long that one would be.
A little treat.
Yeah, Resonant. Yeah, because they just enjoy the game, Solus. That's what I wish they would admit. Like, I already know this. I just wish they would admit they got sick of HSR, so they stopped caring. They barely cared about the Acheron power creep when she was the worst, like, case of it ever. Like, nobody cared because they enjoyed the game at the time. And now it's happening with Wuwa, too. I mean, then again, he doesn't really enjoy the game because he has, like, executive account managers who play the game all patch for him. But, you know, he logs in every once in a while he quit, like, the other one, so it's something. What's the drama about Maggie, by the way? Uh, she got kicked out of the Kuro CC program because she was hinting at leaks in one of her videos or streams, and then said she didn't know why she got kicked out of the program. So then all the content creators obviously jumped her because, like, that's free content. And yeah, she was 100% in the wrong, but now they act as if all her calcs are invalid. And they just, like, fully, like, the second she does anything these other CCs don't like, they just instantly jump on her now. Like, she's become a recognized target at this point. So they always attack when they get the chance.
The wind rises.
That's it. That's it. So getting right on her on top for the money. I mean, that's all they do, bro. Have you? No offense. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen some of these big Wuwa CCs, and even not even big ones, like smaller ones. The clickbait titles go like absolutely insane. Like, they go crazy, bro. The thumbnails do.
The lovely
Like, they are hella over dramatic for what's actually happening. No, that is not normal, 42. Hey, congratulations to you, though. I'm glad to hear you got that lucky. I'd highly recommend pulling Peeb as well, but that's fully up to you. But congrats. I don't have the energy for this, Yassine. PGR has a guaranteed banner. And this recent collab is giving a free Dante. He's free, yeah. Apparently he's free, and I think people also said something like you can get multiple copies of Dante or Virgil without having to use too many pulls. So, like, PGR is fucking eating right now, man. Way better Annie, way better collab. Actually get free limited 5-star. He doesn't play the game, guys. He doesn't play these gacha games. Respectfully. He has zero clue what he's talking about. He asked his chat if Luocha was the worst limited sustain in the game when I brought up Luocha being good with casters. He has zero fucking clue what's going on, bro. It's just all feels craft. Yassine, this is the last time I will say this. I want Wuwa to be better compared to its own patches. To its own patches. Fuck Genshin. Fuck HSR. Fuck Hoyo. If I'm a Wuwa player, I'm not seeing the anniversary rewards and going, oh my god, this is so much better than Hoyo. I'm so happy. Let me go on Reddit and start posting about how much better this game is than Hoyo. I'm only thinking about Wuwa, and I only care about Wuwa. And so, I want more rewards in this anniversary than just an average patch. Can you name this game-changing QOL? Can you name this absolutely game-changing QOL? Because this game's ecosystem is still just leagues behind HSR's. Especially with the recent HSR 3.0 system. Yassine, your opinion is completely subjective. Like, this is literally a you problem that you're trying to put onto everyone else. You want everyone else to think exactly like you, not care about rewards, when the entire point of these gacha games, to most people, is pulling characters. That's the main attraction in these games, is characters, being able to pull them, being able to play them. There is a much smaller part of this game's player base that cares more about the game than the rewards and characters and team comps and all that. Because this game's content isn't really all that high. Like, this is a gacha game at the end of the day. You get like 1 or 2 events slapped on a patch for a month and a half, and then you're stuck, I guess, like, I don't know, min-maxing against a hologram for like videos or something, or like skill diff someone. The only thing you care about are polls when most people are content you're doing the exact same thing. CN said that they were being treated like dogs who were given a treat to shut up. The majority of people on social media are shitting on the rewards and saying they want more. You're just talking out of your ass. Japanese say they didn't understand why people are complaining. The same Japanese who are the reason why games like FGO have that high ass fucking amount of pity. You need to drop like hundreds of polls in FGO and people normalize that shit. The Japanese just fucking kneel down to any gacha game and glaze it without thinking twice. Like, do you not realize how embarrassing you sound right now? It matters when people are using common sense. versus people are kneeling for a company and glazing it just because they are attached to it. That's the difference. Oh no, you're complaining about everybody in the game getting more rewards. How dare you? How dare you? This is my Kuro game. How dare you complain about only getting 10 more pulls than an average patch on the anniversary after supporting this game for an entire year? Huh? You wasted a year of your life supporting this video game, and you expect more than 10 pulls? Abhorrence. Like, what am I hearing, man? This shit is so brain dead, man. Holy fuck, people are delusional. Like, fuck.
Wind against my vines.
This is literally a filler patch, I know. I'm just as delusional, yeah. I'm delusional for wanting more events, for putting time and money into this game and supporting it for a year. You're not delusional for wanting people who rightfully complain about the Annie being underwhelming to give more rewards after supporting it for an entire year, even though you yourself and everyone else would also benefit from this. But you don't want to see anyone benefit from it because you're more attached to the company than you care about an actual human being. That's the story at the end of the day. No chess? I guess I already did it. Because people think gacha companies are their friends, and it's pathetic. People like being taken advantage of, and they don't like it when other people complain about being taken advantage of. It's always, this happened in Hoyo. People use this exact same argument in Hoyo. Oh, don't you care about the game itself? Why do you care about the rewards? Look at all the QOL, the 4 stars. You can clear with 4 stars in this game, so it doesn't matter. They use the same argument in HSR. Why do you complain about the Annie? Like, rules for thee, not for me. Ooh, common chest. I've just proven everything you guys said? No. You've given your own subjective opinion that has been proven wrong because there's very clearly an outrage over this game's Annie, especially by CN. Keep in mind, CN didn't make a fucking peep about HSR's Annie. They didn't make a fucking peep about that shit, but they got outraged about Wuwa's. So did many other people who aren't fucking dumbasses. Gachas are literally all about getting characters. Like, that's the entire point of the fucking game. Like, there's obviously the gameplay in it, The main attraction for people will always be the characters, every fucking time. That's why these games' highest revenue, almost always, is when they run highly anticipated characters, or they have collabs. Most people care about characters, they care about pulls, playing with their favorite characters. That is why people complain about rewards. Why does it have to be a fucking pick and choose? Oh, I prefer better QOL. Why can't you just get fucking both? Like, what is this fucking argument? You have to sacrifice one or the other? Like, they can just do both. It's not like it's gonna take them a month of programming to add in more polls. It costs them nothing. It literally costs them nothing. Yep. I mean, there you goes, guys. You just saw one in the wild. You just saw one in the wild. It's not like this is only a Wuwa problem either, by the way. I'm not going to pretend it's only a Wuwa problem. This applies to almost every gacha game. You have the extremists who think they know better than everyone else, when most of the fucking community is outraged. Even fucking CN is pissed. Most people can see with their own two fucking eyes. This anti-patch is barely better than an average one. It's just so embarrassing, man. Because they're attached to the game. I mentioned in my last video, my crash out video, they're so attached to the game and so attached to the company, they stop caring about other players' opinions at all. Any criticism is met with, oh, but you can still clear with this. Oh, but you can still deal with this. I prefer QOL. I prefer the game to be better. You're being greedy. You're being a beggar. Why are you asking for more? And that is how you get a community like Genshin's. I mean, I'd argue this community is actually probably worse right now, but I think most people in Genshin have already accepted their fate and understand how like bad it is. But in Wuwa, they've been on the high horse for an entire year now. Like moral superiority. I'm better than any other gacha game in the space. Ha ha ha. And then like all of a sudden it starts crashing down. It's like, oh fuck. Wait. Yeah. And you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna get a new gacha in 1 or 2 years that blows this game out of the water. Not only in terms of gameplay and combat, but as well as maybe banner pity, guarantee, no weapon banner or less weapon banner pity. Big CCs are going to switch to that game. Then they're going to start criticizing Wuwa. Wuwa's going to become just like HSR, fucking Genshin. And then the cycle repeats itself. I still played Genshin before a lot of these big Genshin CCs left to HSR. I still played HSR before, even after a lot of these big CCs went from Genshin to HSR and then Wuwa. And then quit it. It's gonna happen again. Can you believe the people who criticize the game most are the ones who play it the longest? Yeah, that's fine, Solus. If you just genuinely enjoy the game, you don't have to like let rewards be like a game breaker for you if you just enjoy the game. But to act like it's not justified, the outrage for the anti rewards because you yourself don't care about them is like brain dead. Like that's actually one of the worst takes I've seen in this chat in a while. I mean, that's understandable, Mort. There's still a Zorpromelia, though. Ah, I see.
Wind against my vines. Well, please don't disappoint me.
Yeah. Like, this is why I play HSR, you know? Like, Wuwa has better rewards than HSR. Well, actually, they give the exact same amount of character banner pulls, but this game has the better banner rates, and it has guaranteed weapon banner. So it's like, oh, why don't I quit HSR? Because I like HSR. Still like the game. Not saying I won't quit it at some point, but it's all good, Arvin. Oh, it's over here.
What are you yearning for?
I mean, I've talked about it a lot, Arvin. I forgot to mention it in my crash out video, but on recent streams, I've mentioned it a lot. This game, once again, another pattern from HSR. There have been no 4 stars since 1.4. There's not going to be any in 2.4 either. According to leakers, there might be one in 2.5. So 9 months later, we're getting 1 4-star. Huge. This changes everything. I mean, you can just use one Spectro. It'll probably be like 2% off. But double Spectro is best in slot. What's the 4-star? We don't know yet. It's 2.5. It's too far away. Oh yeah, Cosmo. I mean, yeah, if they gave more pulls to compensate for no 4 stars, then I'd also be cool with it, but like they aren't is the issue. Like these half year region drops, like Renacida, like the next 2.4 patch is gonna be another region drop. So we're probably gonna get like a shit ton of pulls from this, you know what I'm saying? But it's once every half year that you actually get like a good amount of free to play pulls. Like I'm talking, you can almost get a guaranteed limited 5 star. I think that's pretty solid, right? In a single patch, if you do everything, that should be the norm in my opinion. That should be the norm. Getting a guaranteed 5 star at least once every patch should always be the norm in my opinion. People can disagree with me. You might think that's too much. I don't think that's too much. But every other patch, you're getting like 105, 110, sometimes even less actually. I think the 50-50 rate just needs to be fucking abolished, man. This whole 50-50 shit is so stupid. Even if they increase the amount of hard pity, like, for example, this whole give us more pulls thing, like this wouldn't even be an argument because I'm only saying this for like guaranteeing a character. If characters were just guaranteed from pulling on, the current amount of pulls would be completely fine. Hell, I would say this Annie was generous. Like,
The lovely smell of all my
yeah. Enfield doesn't have 50-50. Well, that's good. I hope more games go into the future not having 50-50s. But it's just so stupid, man. Just a little bit ago, I was watching Pharaoh's crash out because he went to like hard pity for Zanny, lost, then went to hard pity again, and he had to like drop a noticeable amount of money. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest, right? I find crash out videos when people lose on pulls absolutely fucking hilarious. Okay? I find them hilarious. I'm always laughing my ass off. But like deep like I can obviously recognize like that shit shouldn't be in the game.
wind against my vines. What are you yearning for?
Why would I ban him? He doesn't sound bad. Oh, so when are you quitting the game? Damn, I wonder who started the 50-50 BS. What is this argument? Like, I'm not even going to defend Hoyo here, but your favorite game copies the same 50-50 you call BS, and Hoyo is worse than the newer game that did the exact same thing than the older one that's known for being bad. Like, where do the dots connect? I don't know, honestly. Like, it's so cool, but like, it's like, where do the dots connect? You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little lost on that one. Are you trying to find the perfect gacha game with the perfect gacha game devs as well? No. There's no such thing as perfect in the first place. I literally just said, like, 2 minutes ago, rewards wise, if you can guarantee a character every patch, I'm completely fine with it. Obviously, I expect an Annie to as well, like, be better than a normal patch, but that's my criteria for, like, an actually good gacha game at the time. And then obviously you have the gameplay and stuff. Yeah, perfect gacha game is crazy. Like, I'd love to see that happen though. Probably feign on Adam. That's what I don't get, Solus. Like, I've barely been on HSR recently. Both of my HSR accounts are overcapped on energy. One of them is overcapped on energy because I haven't logged on in like 3 or 4 days. Most of my streams lately have literally been only Wuwa and me grinding Wuwa. And they somehow take that as I hate this game. I'm a Hoyo shill. I love Hoyo. Like, brother. Mm. Good night, Knights. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, that's only one patch, Cosmo. It's fine. Apparently, people can love something while giving it criticism at the same time, according to those people, yeah. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This whole gacha war shit is absolutely fucking pathetic. It's no different a console versus PC, Xbox versus PS4, NBA teams versus another one, sports team versus another one. Like, people just ride or die on a company or a game for some reason and will defend it with their lives against any other game. Even my favorite games of all time, I don't glaze like this. My favorite game of all time is probably God of War. And I even understood the critiques for that game, so... You can imagine if for my favorite game I've ever played, I can understand the critiques. I wouldn't be biased towards a slot gacha game.
Echoes of the past.
Tectone himself said 50-50 sucks. I never said he didn't. Like, I think almost everyone can agree 50-50 sucks. Like, is grass green? Like, newer God of War. Okay, so the first game I ever played in literally my entire life was when I was like 4 years old, and I snuck into my uncle's room while he was on like a PS2 or PS3, and he let me play a bit of God of War 1. So I was literally born into God of War basically. But I do like the older games a little more, especially as I grew older, because like as a kid I used to be a little shit. Like I was just hella fucking, like, I didn't give a shit about anyone, bro. I only cared about myself. So like growing older and shit, like learning to like manage your emotions and stuff, and then like seeing the God of War games helped me out a lot. I haven't seen anything on Enfield. I did see the Infinity Nikki drama. I just saw Pharaoh's video on it a little bit ago. Apparently they increased the pity, and then put out a statement saying that they're not going to increase it anymore. Thanks for understanding. Holy fuck, bro. I haven't even seen any gameplay of the game, so I don't know like what it looks like, but holy shit. Like, that's actually so fucking bad, man. $75.25? Nah. I only want guarantees. As someone who has a negative Lycone win rate despite the 75.25 in HSR, fuck that shit. Obviously not, Haru. Like the whole, oh, other gacha games are more predatory, so this game only being moderately predatory isn't all that bad, and you should just deal with it. Is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously all gacha games are predatory to begin with, but like the proof is in the pudding. Like, if it doesn't matter if they put a guarantee on every character. You know what's going to happen if a game releases a guarantee on every character? The standard isn't going to be, oh, I hope I win my 50-50 for this character. It's going to be, I wonder if I'll get him early so I can get more dupes of him. Like, people don't understand this. This is exactly why Genshin, even with its much older and just shitty ass polls, still manages to make that much fucking money. Like, Wuwa gives like double the amount of polls that Genshin does. Yet Wuwa still is doing like 25 milli. And that's not even including this entire Annie. Once it includes the entire Annie, it's probably going to go up even more. And then you also have Cartethia on the next batch. Like, being more generous does not lead to less sales. Like, it's like a crazy misconception. Like, this applies when you also get lucky as well. Like, I got lucky in Wuwa. I got Zanny, but then I got Phoebe in 20 pulls. Does that mean I'm going to be satisfied and stop pulling? No. Because I got lucky, I'm going to keep pulling. And the better rewards are for a game, the more inclined I will be to spend money on it. Maybe that doesn't apply to everyone, but personally, that's always applied to me. If a game is going out of its way to make sure the player base is always satisfied, then fuck, I'll gladly support you. You know what I'm saying? But this Annie just felt a little tone deaf to me. Yeah, I saw the Dante and Virgil collab.
The lovely smell of almost.
Maybe it's time to play PGR? You guys might not know this. I tried to play PGR. I actually tried to play PGR at one point, but the controls on PC are so absolute fucking donkey dick that I just couldn't, man. Like, it was so fucking bad. It gave me such a headache playing the game that I just gave up. Like, a lot of people were like, play mobile, play mobile. But I wanted to make content on the game at the same time. I can't make content on the game if I learn how to play on mobile and I'm completely clueless on PC.
The lovely smell of
Phenon's ult leak looked sick, though. I really can't wait for the 3.4 leaks. Yeah. I mean, I don't think they have... I mean, okay. I think it's kinda even. Kinda not really, to be honest. ZZZ has the advantage. But they're already losing polls-wise to ZZZ. So it's like... I don't want them to give us as many polls as ZZZ's average per patch at all. Like, I don't need 120 plus polls every patch, although I'd like that. But for the current place that this game is in, I just want the Annie to be a little better, and that's like it. Like, I have no problem with the average polls per patch still only being 105 if they really go all out for the Annie and they give like a single guarantee, like just one guarantee, and after that guarantee is gone, you don't have any more. Like, just something, man. Something. Pro is coping now? No, it's true. Because the better banner rates and plus the limited weapon pulls in this game does help it be on like the same level of ZZZ. But obviously, like, ZZZ just has the better amount of character banner pulls. But like, I just want better Annie, man. Like, I was so underwhelmed by the Annie. It's crazy. Like, people, I literally remember people saying, oh, but look at the events. The gameplay looks crazy or whatever. And then the actual patch comes out, and this is just okay. Like, it feels like a normal patch, I think is the best way I could put it. If this patch wasn't an anniversary, didn't have these 10 fucking rerun banners and whatever, if this was just a normal patch, it would have felt normal. It wouldn't have felt, out of the ordinary. See you later, Haru. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they should have just rushed the region. Like, I don't know. I don't know if they've already had it completed or not. If it's not completed, obviously not. But Cartethia just would have made a billion times more sense for the Annie than Zanny and Phoebe. Like, even the current leaks are like, Cartethia is getting the, like, premium treatment. It's a new region. There's going to be a shit ton of pulls. If they added the Annie pulls on top of the new region as well, it would have been fucking banging. But, like, this is a normal badge, man. Pretty good, Jay. I think it would have been Bepstick. I think it would have. Because if you put the Annie in 2.4, not only is like, okay, maybe Cartethia isn't more hyped than Zanny, but you get the huge new region drop, tons of content, amazing events, a shit ton of pulls. Because if you look at Renacita, like Renacita without the extra anniversary rewards and whatever was like 150, 160 free to play. So then with anniversary on top, you're getting like 160 to 170, which is actually enough to guarantee a character. Like, that's actually enough for it. So then it's like, that would have been amazing. Like, that would have been, I think, the perfect setup. But because the Annie is before the region drop in Cartethia, and the rewards weren't all that crazy, with like this whole Zanny Phoebe reliance thing, and, you know, to make it worse, they like set it up specifically, put Shorekeeper right before the Annie. They didn't announce the 10 rerun banners until a little bit into Shorekeeper's banner, and they rushed the banner. Plus this Gilded Night Market that requires you to do 80 pulls. You need to pull 80 times to get all of the limited pulls off of the Gilded Night Market. Yeah, like, this isn't a Wuwa only thing, by the way. I feel the exact same for 3.4 HSR. I feel the exact same for 3.4 HSR. 3.4 feels more like an Annie patch with the fake collab characters, all the old DPSs getting new buffs, and Phanon drop. Like, it just feels way more like an Annie. Phanon will save HSR, yeah. I'm more curious about the fake collab characters, because, like, all the leakers were saying, like, stop doubting us, you know. Like, we have the leaks. There will be at least 2 destruction characters during 3.4. So, there's a high chance it's obviously Saber, but we haven't had, like, any fake collab leaks yet. Like, is this another Cartethia situation where the character's leaks are on, like, lockdown, or like Casterus? Like, Casterus didn't get anything about her kit leaked at all until V1, because leakers were supposedly too scared. So I wonder if this is like the same shit here. Who won that poll? Phanon. Phanon won it by a decent amount. Once again, I'd like to mention this, if anyone, you know, even cares about it. A lot of people thought I was, like, baiting on that shit, and, like, I'm gonna get E0 S1 Phanon, and then, like, stop and get the collab characters as well. That's like all inning. Like all the pulls I get from a Noxus banner, plus 3.3, plus 3.4, are all going into Phanon. Like I'm not pulling anybody else. I mean, Archer's supposedly free, so I don't even have to pull for him. The anniversary isn't a two-part. I'd recommend anyone. Ryuku Sensei has a video on this where he got actual like translators for this shit to like see for himself, and they found out they didn't actually mean like there was going to be two parts to the Annie or 2.4 was going to be a second Annie. Like it's a mistranslation. Yeah. Like I myself was interested in that cuz like I had people coming in my streams being like, "Yo, did you hear about there's this second part?" And I'm like, "Really?" And I was kind of believing it for a bit, but then I got recommended Ryuku Sensei's video and I realized like it's just wrong. Like there's a 99% chance it's just a mistranslation and people got it like incorrect. And I think the Gilded Night Market further proves this. Like, I had a few people come in my chat like, yo, this Gilded Night Market is for 50 days. This leaks into 2.4. That has to mean it's also a second Annie. But if you look here, you can't get any tokens, like, after this patch is done. So, I don't think there's any plans for a second Annie or anything. I mean, I don't disagree with the like Saber won't rerun thing, but I made a deal. I was so tired of overthinking when it comes to polling that I basically just had the thought in my head, what if I let my community decide who I pull for me so that I can stop thinking about it. So that was my logic behind the entire thing. Now, if you want me to be honest, I was hoping for Saber. I was hoping for Saber, but I'll take Phanon. Get cooked? Pull Saber? Nah. Pull who you want to pull? Well, that's the thing. After seeing the sketch of Phanon in his ultimate, I actually want Phanon more now. So, like, like the current leak strip feeding, like, actually made me want Phanon even more. Because I didn't think they'd actually do that form. It was already leaked a while ago of that form, but I didn't want to like say anything about it because it might be a story spoiler. But yeah, the fact that it's actually like in his combat is fucking sick. You have two accounts, why not get both? I'm barely playing on my second account anymore, man. Like my main account. The one with E2 Herda and E2 Acheron, because of how much I've been grinding Wuwa lately, I just haven't been on it. Like the only HSR account I'm still actively playing is my Day one. Yeah, Aquatic. I feel you. It's a shame you're not full-time streaming. All the content creators I used to watch turn to the cyberbullying meta. I can't full time stream, man. I just can't. I don't want to make this my job. It's not that I don't think I can, or like I don't want to necessarily. It's just like I don't think it's good for me health wise. Like this is just an observation from someone looking in as a viewer. A lot of these content creators, and I'm not saying anyone specifically, but a lot of these content creators tend to grow insane egos. Like, I'm not going to pretend I don't have an ego. I think everybody has an ego. But, like, it is to unprecedented levels. And it's also scary how, like, once you build up such a large community and you're constantly and almost always an echo chamber, like, the person you become and the way you see like other people is completely different. Like I just don't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'd become like that. Like maybe I'd turn to the cyberbullying meta at some point if I'm like too lost, and I just don't want to do that shit. Like this isn't a job or anything, it's a hobby.
The lovely smell of
Like I haven't even been interacting with some of the HSR guys that like I used to, go into their streams a bit. I haven't even bothered doing it lately cuz I don't want like any of the big CCs that are currently shitting on me to like shit on those guys as well. So I'm trying to like purposely stay away from them, like their videos comment sections or their streams, to like not make it awkward or something. Like it's already bad now when I'm this small. I mean, yeah, Ryan. Like that's what I'm scared of. That's, I'm scared of like becoming like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it is a lot easier to like judge the person when you're not like them. But I feel like sometimes I imagine myself like there is a possibility, given the same audience, being brought up by certain CCs who do the exact same thing. Like you're more inclined to go down a certain route for your content and then stick with that when you see how much views and money you can make off of it. It all comes down to knowing yourself, yeah. Like I've seen a lot of people like trying to ward me of like Tectone or some shit, right? And or like big CCs reacting to me. And in all honesty, I couldn't care less, right? Like I know a lot of people like will buckle under this shit for whatever reason. But my reasoning for just not caring is that at the end of the day, we're both gonna die. Like this might sound depressing to some of you, but there is no, like I don't value my life more than another person's. Like I think most life or all life is equal. So I don't care how much money, how popular someone it doesn't matter to me. Like I don't feel any type of you know, fear or anything like that, because it's like embarrassing. Like like this is a normal human being, an average human being in just a different position. Like, am I supposed to care? Like, at the end of the day, we're both gonna die, and everything that happened in our lives isn't gonna mean anything. So, I'll just do what I believe in. Did you really get the subscribers from these Wuwa CCs? Fuck no. Like, that's the worst part about all this. I thought I'd at least benefit a little bit from being reacted to by these Wuwa CCs. But, like, nah. Like, all I gained when Tectone reacted to me was, like, 10 subs. And I haven't like, every other Wuwa CC reacting to me didn't change my sub count at all. Almost all of my recent subscribers are from people reacting to my video before I got reacted to by any of the Wuwa content creators. So basically, when my video hit its peak and the viewer count started going down, it was only after the Wuwa CC started watching. I didn't gain anything from the Wuwa CCs reacting to me. Yeah, because I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm some, like, you know, I've always been fearless or some shit. Or I've never been scared to, like, stand up to people. Or, like, even as a kid, like, maybe someone's bigger than you, they're more popular than you in school, you know. Like, a lot of people will have, like, this mindset and, like, an inferiority complex, kind of. But at some point, you gotta realize, like, you only live once, bro. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, just stand 10 toes at the end of the day. At the end of the day, too, like, this is all internet shit. Like, this is all just internet. Like, I can get as many insults thrown at me by a bunch of these Wuwa content creators, and my life isn't gonna change in the slightest. Nothing is gonna change. Like, nothing is gonna change. Gabby's your best support, a cute fox guy. I don't even use him anymore, man. Oh yeah, a lot of people like use auto sprint. Is that a setting? A lot of people have, like, been liking my videos. Like, I can just tell. Like, that crash out video alone got me, like, at least 150 subs, I think. Like, that video alone before it got reacted to by anyone. Like, that shows I'm able to reach some people. But the second I get reacted to by Wuwa CCs, my like to dislike ratio fucking goes to the fucking hell. Like, the bar of hell. And I get, like, my comments flooded and shit. Is there, like, an auto sprint? Sustain sprint, auto sprint. There it is. Oh, this is sprint. Oh, huge. What time is it, Unk? 9 a.m. That crash out vid has 900 comments? Yeah. Before it got reacted to by any of the CCs, it had a positive like ratio by a fucking mile. And it had just not anywhere near as many comments. Although it's not like I'm reading the comments anymore. That shit went to shit real fast, bro. Who reacted to it? I think Saint Tontaz and apparently Ethan. I think those are the only two for now. There might be more though. At least that's what my chat told me. Who the fuck is Ethan? It's Ethin, I think. He's one of the guys who tries to like downplay the Kuro shit. Like I think like 2 or 3 days ago, he made a video trying to downplay how bad the Gilded Night Market was. Instantly deleted it after the comments weren't what he liked. No, Saint hasn't made a video on it yet, but apparently he reacted to it on stream.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
His chat we're calling you Gabby Rat. I'm not gonna lie, Gabby Rat is kind of funny. Actually, aren't capybaras rodents? Yeah, capybaras are rodents. Nah, I hate this drama shit, bro. Like, I'm fully aware I just shouldn't have made that video. I was just so fucking fed up. I'm not gonna make any more videos. I'm not making any more, but holy fuck, man. That crash out vid was the last hurrah for me. Graphs, facts. I don't know what more else I can put in there, man. I guess I didn't put in enough feels crafting. See you later, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by. You were right in it, though? No, I know. I know. The only thing people nitpick is the HSR comparison. And like for some reason, I can't get it through to people's heads. I keep having to say this. I don't think HSR is as generous as Wuwa. Or more generous, like people are trying to say. I'm saying they're similar. They're really similar, and HSR has the better second Annie.
Wind against my vines.
Like I don't even like using the guaranteed weapon banner in this game as an like a good point anymore. Cuz like no offense, look at all of the recent character releases and look at how much of a difference their signature makes. Brant was Sig, Carlotta was Sig, Zanny was Sig versus any 4-star option. It's like a 30+% damage increase. It's literally at the level of current remembrance characters in HSR. Do you play ZZZ? I tried playing ZZZ in the first patch and I quit. Because ZZZ in the first patch, I couldn't fucking stand the TVs. The TVs PMO'd. But I made a promise to myself. I'm not going to come back to ZZZ. Because I don't want to support Hoyo games anymore. Like, HSR is the last Hoyo game I'll play. And if I ever get sick of that game, that's it for any Hoyo games. Because I am so fucking sick of Hoyo's bullshit, man. They just do the same pattern with every newer game gets better treatment, and then the previous game just gets the worst one. Like, I am so fucking sick of it. What do you think about global passive? I agree with most people's issue on it, but I think most people take it too far. Like, I've made a video on this before. If a global passive becomes like a stat stick, like I'm talking, like this is what a lot of content creators were fear mongering with zero proof of, by the way, which is stat stick passives of like +5 speed, you know, +20% attack, all that bullshit, more crit rate or whatever. I'd probably quit the game if they just added that shit. I've already said it. I'll quit the game because I don't want to deal with that bullshit, right? But in my opinion, the global passive just isn't an issue right now. Like, I think a lot of these CCs were literally just looking for an excuse to shit on the Annie so that they could farm more off of it. Like, the global passive is just a non-issue right now. I mean, possibly, Cosmo. TV's completely gone, but that's fair. Oh yeah, I'm aware the TVs are gone now, but I don't want to come back to the game anymore, man. I'm just sick of fucking Hoyo games. Like, holy fuck, man. This is what like, it's so funny, bro. It's so funny. People who don't watch my channel calling me a Hoyo shill after all the shit I had to endure for every video I made shitting on HSR's MOC HP inflation, the power creep, and even I made a video similar to the one I made recently with the hypocrisy for Tectone for Mr. Pokey when he made that shitty ass power creep argument. Like, this isn't like a favoritism thing. I've been through this shit before, man. What global passive would you like to see? None. I don't want any more global passives in the game. I think it'd just be better if they just didn't exist. Obviously that won't happen, but that is what I wish for. Oh shit. My bad, bro. You got it.
Wind against my vine.
I'm not even doom posting ZZZ. Maybe like I haven't even seen that much doom posting for ZZZ. I just don't want to support Hoyo anymore, man. Like HSR is the last thing. Like that's the last game I'm playing. After that, it'll either be other gachas or like maybe I'll still be playing Wuwa or like I just finish with gachas. We'll end up seeing how that goes. I mean, to be fair, for the most part, people play ZZZ for the gooning and not the like the combat as much. What if a new Hoyo game comes out? I don't play it. Chakona's outro is busted? Yup. Phoebe 2.0, but for Arrow. Cartethia is gonna be busted when she drops, man. You guys have no idea. I am, like, okay. At the same time, right? I don't want power creep in this game, but I am so confident Cartethia is gonna be even stronger than the Zanny Phoebe team, who is already 15% stronger than any other team in the game. I'm salivating at the thought of making a video on this. I'm gonna put the clickbait title, "The New Acheron." The new Acheron. And I'm gonna slap that shit and let all hell loose whenever the fucking leaks come out. Do you think Cardo will do more damage than Zanny? Probably. I mean, at the minimum, okay? At the minimum, if the cube event is, like, accurate, Cartethia should be a fucking whimpering waste destroyer. Like, if it's actually that size of a field with, like, flying swords and shit, holy fuck. Yeah, I think, like, if you look at Jinshi, she is still T0. Like, she is the best aging character from her time. And she happens to be the Sentinel Resonator. And Cartethia is getting the exact same treatment. So, I also think Cartethia has the better best-in-slot team over Zanny Phoebe currently. Because of the Arrow Rover converts Spectral Frazzle to Arrow Erosion. Chakona inflicts Spectral Frazzle. Arrow damage bonus on outro. Arrow res down on enemies when there's Arrow Erosion. Ooh. Oh, really, Mask? I see. How many pulls do you have saved up for her? None. Chakona's on the second half, so she shouldn't be too difficult to get. I think I have 20 to 30 something pity on the character banner with, like, what is it, like 40 to 50 on the weapon? So 54 on the weapon. You guys can't see this, I know, by the way, I know. I have 53 on the weapon. And I have 28 on the character banner. So getting Chakona shouldn't be too much of an issue. And then Cartethia is going to be on the region drop patch. So there's already going to be a shit ton of pulls on that one. $50-50 curse? 50-50 curse doesn't matter. Because once again, I still have the rest of this first half, plus the second half. And I have all this exploration left. Like, even if I lose the 50-50, it just means I'm going to have to slave away doing exploration a little more. Saber and Archer drip market leaks are out. You're trolling. Am I being trolled right now? I feel like I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. Story spoilers. Oh wait. Oh wait. My heart almost stopped for a second. I thought you guys could see this. I thought you guys could see this for a second. It's not yet in Reddit. Well, I guess that means the fake collab characters are confirmed for 3.4 now. Did they like is it like the official HSR that dripped it, or? Oh, Saber's ult got shown in the HSR live stream. I see. I see. Okay. Maybe, right? Maybe I do bend the rules a little bit. I get an E0S1 Phanon, and I get a Saber. You know, maybe I just, you know, I do it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I haven't made a community post or a video yet specifically stating I go all in for Phanon. So, ignore everything I said in the previous live streams. No one say a word, okay? No one say a word. What was said here stays here. Check out the Saber ult animation. Oh, Siren information. Wait. There's Siren information here. Siren is expected to be the best-selling character in the entirety of Amphorius. I mean, okay. I don't really care. I can't find it on YouTube. I can't find it anywhere. I'll look it up after this stream. I might make a video on it later then. Where do we find the ultimate I want to see? They're saying Twitter. So I'd assume maybe there.
死を照らす命の証。見るがいい。エクスハイバー。
Okay, yeah. We're getting, we're getting both Phenon and Saber, bro. We're getting both Phenon and Saber. It's all good, guys. I just joined the stream, my bad. Where do I find it? It's on Twitter. If you go to Twitter, look up Saber HSR, it shows up. Oh, they confirmed Archer's free. So Archer is now confirmed free. Okay. So yeah, Archer is fully confirmed free now. Log in to claim limited collaboration 5-star character Archer. Now, if I'm being honest, it looks cool. I still like Phenon's leaked sketch art for his ult more, like that form. I do still think I like Phenon more, but we're getting them both. We're getting them both, okay? I think a lot of people are skipping 3.3 now. Like, I low-key think a lot of people are skipping 3.3 after this. I'm pulling Saber. I'm so happy. I mean, we've been waiting a while for this, man. We've been waiting a while. Is Saber actually any good? I mean, we don't know. Like, we'll have to wait. According to one leak a little bit ago, Saber absolutely destroys Hule, though. Like, that's at minimum. Like, that's what we have. A leaker said that Saber would completely shit on Hule. And I'm talking about the 5 million health one that's on Phenon's patch. Like 3.3/3.4. The poll never happened. Nothing happens. Oh yeah, I can get both. Okay. This is how you know, right? Like, respectfully, genuinely, this is how you know my luck in HSR is shit. I am on a guarantee for both the like cone and the character banner right now on my My Day account. So, it's not going to be much of an issue getting E0S1 Phenon, and then it's just Saber. Like, I'm skipping an entire patch. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. Why is my wallet opening on its own? Which Hule, though? The Hom... Okay. Give me a second. It's this one. And keep in mind, when the leaker said that Saber would shit on this Hule, he had more than 5 million health. Like, it went down. Like, it went down instead of up. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the stream here because I need to farm content. Love you all. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great night. Peace out. Fake.